Neil, the crazy inventor here. You're amazing, and I will prove it. I started doing a series. I've only done the one video so far, but I've started doing a series on this because I told you in the first um, video that there's only one defense against this, and it's knowing how it's done. I'm an inventor, as I've told you, and I am not on either one of these. If I am going to invent something, I can't say, well, you're on the wrong side, so I'm not going to listen to one of your ideas, because that might be the idea that I need. So I'm neither one of these, but I've also studied history and things, and I found out that both of these are actually the same. It makes no difference whatsoever. Once you get to the extreme, both of these will kill you, will murder you, will control every aspect of your life, will murder millions of people. And you don't have to search very hard in history to find that the right wing here is essentially the church, religion, and organized religion, not faith. Faith is a totally different thing, but organized religion has murdered many, many people. And this side is obviously government, and you don't have to go very far in history, and you'll find all down through history that they have murdered millions and millions of people. So how did they go about doing that? Well, they used different techniques of this, and I thought I had the book in front of me, but I do not. There is a book written by Saul Alinsky. Saul Alinsky, one of the most evil people that have ever lived, wrote a book called Rules for Radicals. And in this book, he shows that if you are an extremist, and in his case, he was on this side, and if you are an extremist, there are no rules, none. I mean, you think that, oh, well, I shouldn't kill somebody. No, no. The rule is you win at all cost, regardless of what it is. Well, one of the really interesting things in this book of his that I read is that fairly early on in the book, it's very, very poorly written, I might add, but fairly early on in the book, he states, and this is paraphrasing, people are good. That's just a universal truth. People are good. Now, how do we use their goodness against them? Well, that's where this comes in. And I told you two of the techniques in the last one that were used. One is to hold back information. Do not give the person all the information. The second one that I gave you was say it over and over and over. And I can't say it over enough. So you say it over regardless of what the truth is and what is being shown. You just keep saying your lie, and eventually the brain just automatically starts believing it. It doesn't matter if there's any paperwork or anything to prove it. Just because the brain has heard it so many times, it starts believing it. Well, another one of the techniques that is used very effectively, I might add, in these two entities, should I say, is that they make you feel bad about yourself. This one right here, you'll state straight out, you were born bad. And then they tell you that you better listen to us because you'll never get to heaven on your own. You're not good enough. You're not smart enough. You've got to depend on us. And you listen to what we tell you to do, and you do what we tell you to do, and we'll get you to heaven. Well, trust me, that doesn't work. Do not listen to anyone who says that you're bad. That's a very, very effective technique. And right now, there's things going on this side of the fence, and they are doing the same thing. You cannot survive without us. You have to have subsidies and all sorts of stuff to get you by. In fact, we're going to throw a plague at you if you don't believe us, because then you'll have to be dependent on us. So they're both effectively using that technique. So that's another one of the techniques that you need to look out for this. And if they're doing that, it's easy. Once you don't trust your own self, heck, you'll let somebody else make the decisions for you. Trust yourself. And in their own evil book, they state straight out that you are good. And they are deliberately trying to get you to do bad things without you knowing it. Do you think for 1 second that the people that were on this side of the fence in Germany actually thought that they were doing evil things? No, the vast majority of them actually thought they were doing the right thing, because they told them, hey, you can't do anything right on your own, so don't even think about it. Just do it and we'll get you to paradise. So that's what I wanted to state on this side of the fence today. This is the second edition. There'll be probably some more as I remember different things. And for one, I'm going to do another one on controlling the information and how I personally have been involved in some of that where they controlled that information. And I know that the information is wrong because I was there personally. But for now, you're amazing, and I will prove it. Neil, the crazy inventor. And I don't know if my hair's sticking up, so I might look like a crazy inventor, but I am, so okay. God bless. Thank you.
To learn more about Neil G. Brownell's book, You're Amazing, and I'll Prove It, click on the link below. If you like this video, please hit the like button and hit subscribe to get more You're Amazing videos.
You're amazing, and I'll prove it.